Hey guys, it's TEMU Wiki Witch. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all well. It's Sunday, it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. My husband's been thoroughly spoilt by the dog, Arthur, who's buggered off. He's got his RC cars, so he's happy. We've been up since 5 because the bloody heat. When it's raining, I'm moaning. When it's cold, I'm moaning. I'm very British. We just like to moan about how hot and cold it is, or rain, but it was really hot overnight. So yeah, I hope you're all having a nice weekend so far. Thank you to my new subscribers. It's really gone up, but a lot of my views have gone down. They are there, but they've just disappeared off the video, so it's doing that again. Apparently it likes to add it. I don't know, I don't get it at all. So yeah, it's up and down. I don't know what's going on, but loads of subscribers. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It really helps the channel. So I've got another massive TEMU order. And a lot of the things that I said I was waiting for have finally turned up. My mum did order some bits and pieces. Some of it didn't come. So I'm obviously not going to show you that and a few other bits, but this is the usual stuff, okay? So I'm just going to try it and plough through it. I've already opened some of the bits just to make sure they were what they were. Or what what was supposed to be coming, just to double check it. So there's a couple of crap bits already. I'm going to show you one of the crap bits first. They do these oh no, this isn't the crap bit, it's this. They do these canvases. All these bloody toggles things keep getting all caught in my jewellery, you know, on the inside of clothes. They're really annoying me. Yeah, I got sidetracked with the toggly thing, sorry. Oh yeah, canvases. I bought this canvas. It looked quite a cool picture, okay, on the thing. It's Baba Yaga. If you don't know what Baba Yaga is, Russian mythical a forest witch that scares everybody. But in paganism, she's actually quite popular. It actually isn't as bad as I thought once you took the plastic off. It was just a shame it was so digital. It's the Baba Yaga house, which is a house on chicken feet, okay? You have to know about her to understand why. There's a cockerel sitting on top. And that is a cockerel. I think it's a cockerel anyway. Yeah. It's actually not as bad as I thought, with the lights hanging off and all that. It was just a bit digital, but it was like a £5. So I was a bit disappointed with that. And the chicken feet are not very chicken feety. They look more like they're made from, I don't know, bandages. It looks like the mummy's feet. But I actually don't dislike it now. And I will actually put that up in the Baba Yaga area where the altar is once I've moved house. Because as you can see, we still have boxes everywhere. And now we've got bloody TEMU orders coming out of our ear rolls. There's even more boxes. Actually, I'm actually quite pleased with that. Oh, I should have put the plastic back on it. We'll do that after. Throw that over there. I bought this witch. I bought this picture frame. It has got plastic on it though. It's got these, I took the corners off. This I was pleased with. This was £10. And it's actually it's like coming a goldy, it's supposed to look a bit antique frame. It's just plastic. £8.99 or £9.99 it was, and it's a sort of misty witch flying, and I actually really like this. It's quite big, as you can tell, so I really like that. And I'll put that back in. But hang on a sec, I'm going to disappear, and you'll also have to excuse my roots because I can't dye my hair at the minute. Where's my head sore? So let's get cracking on this. I bought Creature from the Black Lagoon. These are all over eBay. They're about 20 odd quid. Well, on TEMU they're £6. It is made of rubber. It's a replica of the big massive life size that hangs off your wall. Obviously it looks a lot better than this, but for 6 quid I thought it was quite funny, and he's rubber. So, and if he did hang on the wall when he fell off, he couldn't hurt nothing. He is just like rubber. So I was quite pleased with that actually. Again, we got a bootleggy type thing. So Funko Pops, I quite like them. As you know, I like the horror ones and the Iron Maiden ones. I like the rock ones, you know. I think I've got Levy somewhere and Rob Zombie and all that, and Iron Maiden. But this is a fake Funko Pop of Eddie from Iron Maiden. If you like Iron Maiden, the heavy metal band. It is really light, like much lighter than a Funko Pop, and it's a little bit bigger than a Funko Pop, but it was about £3.60. I actually thought he was quite cool for £3.60. I actually have this actual Funko Pop, but I just wanted to say what the difference was. Not much difference, but he's a little bit bigger. I did get another metal sign. I got this because if you watch this channel, you know that one of my favourite horror films is Fright Night, the original Fright Night, and I had to have this. I actually got two, one to put in the cabinet and one to put on the wall. It's really, really cool. It's just metal. I bought two of these. They're all there. Yeah, I am a massive fan of Fright Night. I've watched it a million times, and it's just classic. And do you know, I did something really stupid. I had the whole collection of distinctive dummies, the Fright Night figures. They were worth a fortune, and I sold them. I don't know what I was thinking. I sold them, and I've never seen them again. Anyway, I was really annoyed with myself. But now and then I've done some silly, like when I sold my whole Living Dead doll collection, when we moved back from Norfolk to Essex, and I sold the whole lot. And then was like, oh, why'd I do that? Anyway, I got two of those Fright Night metal signs. And then I got this Salem's lot, because you know, the little boy coming through the window is one of my favourite scenes. That kid is so creepy. He's so cool. In fact, there's a video coming out this week. I've actually managed to get that figure. It's not painted, but I've managed to get a figure of Danny Glick. And I'll have to paint him myself, but I'll show you that in the week, because I have another Salem's Lot figure, but it broke. It's a statue and it broke in the post, so I've got to glue it, but I've got a massive discount off of it, so I think I can glue it and do something with it. I'll show you that in the week. I also got this wooden, it's meant to look like wood. It is actually like a cheap, like, you know, like a very cheap plywood or something like that. Light wood of these creepy dolls. Because you know, if you watch this channel, I like dolls. And they're looking out the window, and it's supposed to look like this. It's supposed to look like 2D or whatever they call it, or 3D. I don't know, 2D I think they call it. Where at the angle, it actually looks like they're in one of those boxes. What shadow box, and they're looking out the window. How cute are they? But it is actually just a flat piece, and that was £1.99 or so. It was so stupid. And obviously I got some bits for free, because I got obviously those bloody deals they keep sending me. I had 5 gifts on us and spend 20 quid. Oh my god, how many times have I done it? That's why I've ended up with, and then they send you it all together. I bought a great big blanket. I'm not going to get it out, but I am going to get it out. You won't be able to see it. It's actually really soft. The only thing is, it is cool. It is cool. I just thought it was navy, but I still like it. It's all covered in suns and moons. I thought it was darker blue. I don't like, I'm really funny about some blue colours. And this is one of those colours that I'm not 100%. It's got to be washed anyway, so I'll chuck it down there. Do you remember all those picture frames I was rattling on about? I'm going to try and do this quick, because you're going to be so bored. So let's try and do it quick. Every single picture frame with ghosts I bought. I'm going to try and do this as fast as I can, so that you're not bored to tears. They all have arrived. Oh, I bought some other ones as well. This moon with flowers. I have the whole collection of mini picture frames from TEMU in the Gothic witchy section. Witches round the cauldron. What else we got? There's loads of them. Like, to the point where it's ridiculous. I'm ridiculous. I don't care, I love it. Ghosts, I just love it. Look, ghosts in a little haunted street. I'm just loving the ghosts. They crack me up. I just love the one. I have bought it. I don't know if it's in this lot though. where they're all coming out the washing machine. There's 3 of them. It just made me laugh. And if something makes you laugh, you got to enjoy that, because, you know, in these times now, there's not much to laugh about, is there, sometimes? But those ghosts made me laugh. How am I going to get in here and show you these? The TEMU stuff is very, very stuck down. So these are fridge magnets, okay? Tarot card fridge magnets, about 80 pence. Just like little cheap, sort of arty. I think we've got the moon, the sun and the star. I thought they were quite cute. I'm going to keep them out and go and put them on the fridge. You know, I'm a bit of a sucker for things that are 80p. You'll be pleased to know that I do not have any more skull hairbands. They didn't give me any more freebies. This is a ghost on a swing. I'm just like obsessed with all the ghosts. So yeah, you knew I was going to buy everyone. Them toggles are hanging out again on this bloody top. This is the one that just cracks me up. They're all coming out the washing machine. Oh, I laugh so much over that. Just thought it was funny. Yeah, let's have something different, because, you know, it's getting a bit boring, isn't it? Bloody hell. I bought this dress. Got it in extra large because, you know, sadly, extra large days. And it is like that, strappy, like this, but it ruches up at the side. It's a long one. I'm really pleased with it, actually, and I have tried it on, and it's really nice for the summer. I also got these yoga pants, which are kind of like baggy yoga pants. I don't think these will fit me yet, because I'm on a diet and I shall try and lose weight. Flary bottoms, hippie yoga pants. I like them. Excuse me. I then got these pajamas. I think these were like £6. So you've got like a pajama top and it's all covered in witchy stuff. So let's look at the back because you can see the print better. You've got candles, books of shadows, wands, keys, crystal balls, tarot cards, everything. So it's like a shirt. The shirt's actually quite thick, and the shorts, now they're like pajamas, so I just thought they were quite cool because it's getting quite warm, isn't it? And I needed some pajamas, so I was pleased with them. I don't think I've got everything I'm supposed to have. A different type of fairy in a captured, different type of captured fairy. They had 2 types, you know, I bought one. And these were £6, say, in a frame. And then I bought the same one again that I showed you the other day, but you can get in the back of these. Oh, well, I thought you could get in the back. I was going to paint this a different colour. I don't actually think you can get in the back, but I will get in there. I should prise it open. I'm going to paint this one grey, maybe do like turquoise wings, because they gave it to me for nothing. I didn't pay for that one, so I thought I'll have another one. And again, when I get my stairs, all these picture frames of all different sizes and weird, all up the hallway is my plan. I got some more plugs for the ears. These are just the cheapest I've ever seen these. These were £2.50. I'll just undo one. Oh no, I might as well undo both, because I'm probably going to wear them at work tomorrow. I wear the filled in ones for work, because I don't wear these tunnels for work. They're all different sorts of turquoises and purples and black. These are a size 28mm. So yeah, they're going to look cool. So that was great, and I think they were like £2.80 or something. £2.80. I'm paying 30 quid a pair, and they are the same make. They're the same. That's where they're getting them from. Fantastic. And I'm getting all the colours. I've got a crow in a garden, because, you know, crow mad. More picture frames. I swear I bought some Gothic sandals. They must be coming in another bag. They're like boot sandals. They're really cool. We got a bat. hanging from a branch. How cute is the bat? Absolutely love that. Oh, there's so many of these picture frames. We'll do a few more bits in a minute, otherwise you'd be all picture framed out, wouldn't you? You won't want to watch any more in case I get any more picture frames. We got a witch flying over the town. Very Halloween-y. You know, I love anything like that. It reminds me of, like, sorry, I'm rattling everything. Reminds me of the old folk art. The Halloween folk art. I absolutely hate polystyrene. But it's going to go everywhere. Let's try and do this a bit better on the floor, because I can just hoover it then instead of getting it all over. Oh no, I've made a right mess now. I can't do anything without making a mess. I'm so clumsy. It's unreal. But I already bought one of these, as you know. Might as well just take this out. Resin candlestick holders, or whatever you wanted to use them for, really. You could put big candles in. You've seen it, but I wanted to get a pair. Is that broken off on the front, or is it just... Yeah, it's all right. Supposed to look like that. It's like the spinal column head, and they've got a really big candle hole. I like these, really like that. Let's get rid of that and that box. I'm not keeping that. Yes, I've got matching pair. They would look really good when I move into my house, which I haven't bought yet. If I have a big open fireplace, I'd put them on both ends with like big black candles. I've got these big candlesticks, big massive candlesticks. They're packed. And they take big black candles, and I like to get all the wax dripping down, and then they'd stand next to it. I've also got rib cage candlesticks as well. They'd look cool. It could be like a little black situation at each end. I have a lot going on up here of what I'm going to do. I haven't done any of it yet, though. All I do is go to work. But then if I didn't go to work, I couldn't pay for all this, could I? Right. We got more yoga pants. These are a little bit more... Okay, so these definitely won't fit me. These are supposed to be extra large, like an 18, but, you know, I've put a lot of weight on, which I have to tackle now. And that'll be another YouTube channel, because I did start a YouTube channel for weight loss and stuff, but I stopped because I got a bit embarrassed because I ballsed it all up. But I'm going to start it again. So if anyone's trying to lose weight, you can come and watch me and lose weight with me. We can support each other. It ain't easy, especially when you sit down a lot in the car driving. But yeah, yoga pants. Sorry, off the subject again. Yoga pants. Very cheap. $3.99. What else we got? We got a little bag. I think this was a free gift. Is this what I think it is? It is. This was a free gift. It is a Labradorite crow skull, and it is proper Labradorite. You can feel it. It's not fake. You can feel it's been proper carved and smoothed out, and that's going to go... If I can get a piece of jewellery with a hole that small, why do they do the holes so small? All my belchers and stuff are quite fat. If I can get it, I'd like to kind of... I have a big one. I don't know. Where could it go? That's too high. Well, I don't know. Perhaps I'll have to alter my jewellery about. I'd like to have it there. I have this in silver as well, but I wanted it in Labradorite for the Morrigan. I don't know who Morrigan is. She's a Celtic Irish goddess of war and the land and other things. We won't start talking about Morrigan though, because we've got more ghosts. This one's reading a book by the fireplace. My sandals ain't in here, so that must be another bag. Oh, I think I might have bought the same one twice, or it might be a slightly different witch, but that's okay. We'll just put it somewhere else if it's the same, or I'll give it to my mum, who also likes witches. Now I've got my 2 magpies. I remember these with their little flowers. That's really cute. We're nearly done the picture frames, guys. You'll be pleased to know that, because, you know, you're getting bored of it. This is like this is a creepy skeleton hand. Had to have this. Just love it with the lace detail. So creepy and gothic. I love it. That's really cool. We're actually nearly up to the camera in picture frames. Yeah, I'm definitely missing sandals. I'm missing shorts. I'm missing another dress. I'm missing vests. Missing quite a few things. Okay, so, do you know what I think they've done? Sometimes they give you one for free, and I think that's what they've done. I'm going to give that to my mum, because we've already got the witches round the fire. I'll let my mum have that. We've already got that one. Oh, I broke the box. I'm really pleased with that big picture, though, of the witch. And the Baba Yaga picture in the canvas wasn't that bad in the end, so that was quite good. Right, how are we doing? Let's see. Oh, right, and then I did make a bit of a balls up, okay? I saw some pictures in frames and thought they were pictures, but they're actually just pieces of canvas. Got a haunted house. This reminded me of the TK Maxx stuff that comes out, which I need to go TK Maxx and Home Sense because Halloween stuff's coming out. Oh my God. There won't be any room for any. Well, we won't fit in the front room at all. We've got a little ghosty on a swing, and we got, that is the last of the ghosts. I've got all the ghosts that TEMU have got. I've got every single one of them. So that's really cool. And I don't know what this is, so let's have a look because I can't remember. Now this is a box of all different size fake candles. You put your they haven't got batteries in them. You put the batteries in the bottom. I bought them in black and in white just to sort of stand about. They flicker and they've got a few drips. You can't really see. They were like a couple of quid. I just got a box of them because I do like flickery candles, but I can't have candles everywhere in here because it's too small and it's dangerous, and the dogs howl and they've got to go up really high, and I haven't got anything up high to put them on. So I do quite like to have the flickery. I just use the fake ones here and there. Right, I can't remember what I bought. I did look at one. I wasn't that impressed. So I don't know if I'm going to be that impressed with this. I can't get in the bugger. Oh, Jesus. Hang on. Before somebody picks me up and says, you just said, oh, Jesus, and you're pagan. The word Jesus is just like, oh, shit to me. You know, no disrespect. I don't look at it as a word that's, you know, it's just a word, you know, oh, bugger. Before somebody says, you can't say Jesus. It's just a word. This is quite a good one. I'm not going to moan about this. This is a carte. This is a themed kind of carte type canvas with her walls. It's actually very good. This is very good. My camera's not doing it justice. This is very good. I'm pleased with that. Might try and wrap this up in saying, oh, one of them I'm not pleased with. What one was I not pleased with? I feel like I'm missing something. Was it? No, I haven't opened this one. So I think it was the vampire one. I thought she was coming in a frame, but she didn't come in a frame. It was the canvas. It looked really crappy made. And I was a bit pissed off with that. It's this one. First, it's all bent up, but the frame is round it. So I'm going to have to cut her out. I'm going to cut her out, but she's a little bit fuzzy. I complained about it. They just give me my money back. I didn't do it for that reason. I just said this is crap, and they give me the money back. Didn't even ask. So, and it is crap. I'll cut the picture out and see what I can do with it. But yeah. Oh, they've sent me 2 crap pictures, and that'd be why they gave me back 6 quid. They really aren't good, and they're all screwed up. So they are crap. The Baba Yaga one was better than I thought, and that is what I've got in here. Oh, more of my mother's socks. Have we got any more? Because I actually complained and said they didn't send me them all. No, that's my mum's socks. She ordered those big long socks from there. So that's what I've got. I've got all my picture frames, and I've got some of my bits. It's not everything, obviously, but we've got a bit more stuff. So yeah, more. Now I've got to try and find somewhere to put all this stuff. I hope you enjoyed looking in the bag with me today. There'll be another one coming because obviously I haven't got half the stuff. I haven't got my boot things and the rest of my pajamas and shorts and stuff that haven't come. And there's more dresses. There's no more picture frames. So don't panic. There's no more picture frames. Yeah. I'm gonna put this video out if I can today. It might have to go Monday because it's 25 minutes long. Trying to do that on a Sunday is going to be a nightmare. And then I've got a very, very rare Rob Zombie statue that's took 6 weeks to come from the USA. Ultra, ultra rare. It's big. I am absolutely over the moon with it. I will show you that in the week if anyone likes Rob Zombie, if anyone's interested in that. And then I have a Salem's Lot mini bust that you paint, and also another statue, but he got his arms broken, his fingers broke off. We've got to try and glue him first. The guy discounted me quite heavily. I was very pleased with what he offered me. It is a shame, but we can fix him. He won't go to waste. He is really cool. I think you'll like him if you like horror stuff. If you don't, you won't like him. Have a lovely Father's Day. Have a lovely Sunday, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you in the week. See you later on.